Hello everyone, welcome to Integrated Medical Biochemistry with Dr. Bijoya. Today's topic is proteinuria and glucoseuria urine analysis part 2. So in the previous video I had mentioned to you about specific gravity, color and appearance of urine. In this video I'll be talking to you briefly about proteinuria and glucoseuria. How so we are going to use dipstick to carry out this method. Now, what is a dipstick? A urine test strip or a dipstick is a basic diagnostic tool used to determine pathological changes in a patient's urine in standard urine analysis. A standard urine test strip may comprise of 10 different chemical pads or reagents which react when immersed in the urine and then change color after it is removed from the urine. So this is how the dipstick works. It is a very handy way of assessing. One can carry out the urine examination at home also and report it to the doctor when somebody is suffering from diseases which need constant observation such as proteinuria and glucoseuria. This is a package for urine strips. This box includes strips for urine analysis. This strip is able to analyze four components of urine as shown here. It includes glucose, pH, specific gravity, and protein. So from this strip, we can come to know about the four components of any given urine sample, which are glucose, pH, specific gravity, and protein. This is a box containing urine strips for urine analysis. This strip helps an individual to have an idea about four components of urine. So it is used for testing of urine and it is a mechanism for point of care testing where a patient need not run to the hospital. It measures four components, that is glucose, pH, specific gravity, and protein. So, proteinuria, glucoseuria, and specific gravity can be monitored without running to the hospital. Now, in this video, you will see there are three samples. The first sample is that of proteinuria. The urine appears translucent and frothy. The second urine sample is that of glucoseuria. As you can see, the color has changed to dark brown, which means that there is, and it is also indicated by four positive plus signs, which means the concentration of urine is of glucose in urine is very high. Here I am not using the term glycoseuria because this is GOD-POD impregnated strip which is specific for glucose. So if it comes positive, we know for sure that there is presence of glucose in the urine. The third sample is that of a normal urine and it shows no change in any of the four pads. In the first pad of the sample proteinuria, there is change only in the protein part of the sample, and in the second one there are two changes, that is the specific gravity and the glucose, and in the third sample there is no change. So these are some of the questions. Name three methods by which you can detect urinary proteins. What is the physical appearance of urine sample containing proteins? Name the method by which different components of serum proteins are detectable. Is protein a normal constituent of urine? Explain. In which conditions does glucose appear in urine? Differentiate between glycosuria and glucosuria. So I hope you liked what I said. So for more videos, like, share and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon. Thank you.